Namaste students. Today we are going to learn parts of speech. Yes, there are 8 parts of speech. They are noun, pronoun, adjective, adverb, preposition, interjection, conjunction. These are the parts of speech which help us to form the speech, that is, the sentences, the way we speak out, the way we do up with the things in writing. Let's begin. A part of speech is a class of words based on words function, the way it works in a sentence. The part of speech are, once again I'm going to tell you, noun, pronoun, verb, adjective, adverb, preposition, conjunction, and interjection. Let's study each part individually. Noun. A noun is the name of person, place, thing, or idea. They can take on a myriad of roles in the sentence, from the subject of its all to the object of the actor. They are capitalized when they are official names of something or someone called proper noun. In these cases, examples pirate, Caribbean, ship, freedom, captain, Jack, and Sparrow. Let's revise the different parts of speech once again. We'll start from noun. A noun is the name of person, place, animal, thing. For example, Suhail is my friend. He is a person. We went to the market. Market is a place. I have a pet dog. Dog is an animal. I read a book. Book is a thing. Eating a chocolate cake gives me happiness. Happiness is the idea which is shown by the noun. Pronoun. They stand for the nouns in a sentence. They are more generic versions of noun that refer to only people. Example, I, you, he, she, it, us, them, everybody, ourselves, and many more. Verb. Verbs are action words that tells us what happens in a sentence. They can also show in a sentence subject state of being, was, verb change from the base or tense, present tense, or count distinction, singular or plural. Example, sing, dance, believes, seemed, finish, eat, drink, be and become, and so many more. Adverb. Adverb describes verb, adjectives, and even other adverbs. They specify when, where, how, and why something happened, and what extent and how often. For example, softly, lazily, often, only, hopefully, sometimes, and many more. Now, we'll be talking about one more part of speech, that is adjective. Adjectives describe nouns and pronouns. They can also be called the qualifiers. They specify which one, how much, what kind, more. Adjectives allows readers and listeners to use their senses to imagine something more clearly. For example, hot, lazy, funny, bright, beautiful, poor, smooth. There are hundreds and thousands of examples of adjectives. Now we are going to take some of the examples of all these parts of speech. A pronoun is a word used in place of noun. For example, did you give me the keys? In this, you and me are the pronouns which are used in place of a person. We are neighbors. We is the pronoun. Adjectives, they are called modifiers of noun and pronoun. For example, that is a huge cake. Huge is the word which is describing the cake. It was a hot day today. So, in this, hot is describing the day, how the day is today. I will have 2 donuts. Two, the quantity, it also describes two donuts. So, this two is also an adjective. An adverb is a word that adds meaning to verb, adjective, and other adverb. Joel played the guitar beautifully. In this, it is modifying a verb played. He is playing the guitar beautifully. He is very tall. It is modifying an adjective. He is very tall means the tallness of that person. Let's meet outside. Meet is the verb and outside is the adverb of place. John sings rather well. Modifies the adverb only. He is singing rather well. Now, prepositions. A preposition combines with noun and pronoun to show the location, moment, or time. Location is above, behind, below, between, by, in, inside, near, on, over, and many more. Time, after, before, by, during, from, on, pal, since, though, through, to, until, upon. And movement against, along, down, from, into, of, onto, out of, towards, and many more. Now we move on to the conjunctions. Conjunctions are the junction words, or we can say the connectors that join together two words, phrases, or clauses. Examples of conjunctions are next, when, and, or, although, because, then, likewise. Now, interjections. Yes, the words that shows expressions are interjections. And we are going to study more about these interjections. A preposition is a word that shows relation between a noun or a pronoun and some other words or word in a sentence. For example, the waiter put the plate on the table. Where is the position of the plate? It is on. The cat is hiding under the bed. Where is the cat hiding? It is under the bed. Conjunction is used to join two words, group of words or sentences. Let's take the example of conjunction also. The chief guest gave a speech and gave away the prizes. Two things were done by the chief guest and we have connected both of them with the help of the word and it is a conjunction. I like coffee but my brother likes tea. So in this we have but as the conjunction. Now, interjection. Yes, interjection is a word or a small group of words which are used for strong emotions. We usually put an exclamation mark after an interjection. Ouch, that hurts. Hooray, we have won the match. Oh no, it has started to rain again. So students, we can say that there are 8 parts of speech, that is noun, naming words, pronoun, the words in place of noun, adjectives, the words that qualifies noun and pronoun. Then we have verb, doing words or saying words. Then we have adverb, the words that add something to verb, adjective or modifies adverbs. Then we have prepositions, which shows the position of a noun or a pronoun. Conjunctions, the connectors. And last but not the least, interjections, which shows the expressions or strong emotions.